With a threat of great power competition in the Indo-Pacific, what does security in Guam and the wider Micronesia region look like? It's a perspective and definition that island communities have to define for themselves outside of those in uniform or thousands of miles away in the nation's capital. That's according to former Guam Congressman Dr. Robert Underwood.
Because the island communities are being asked to put themselves on the line, and we need to know whether we should be, and what are the costs, what are the trade-offs, what are the benefits.
Underwood is a chairman for the Pacific Center for Island Security. The Guam-based think tank recently hosted a 2-day virtual forum focused on security and insecurity in Micronesia.
Island definitions of security need to be articulated because right now, military commanders on Guam always talk about partnership. They want to engage in partnership. But partnership means you have shared decision-making. Right now, we don't have shared decision-making. They decide, we react. And if we react negatively, they say, you're not being a good partner. That kind of relationship cannot continue.
The forum underscored their mission to examine and bring attention to the current geopolitical competition in the region through international speakers. These experts say Japan and China are showing interest in Micronesia beyond security and military initiatives through soft power strategies.
It's refreshing to hear that because what we're hearing in Guam is mostly the drumbeat of fear and trepidation, and that the only way to resolve any kind of strategic competition with China is through military arms and military defensive strategies.
For instance, Dr. Deng Ho Zhang, a senior fellow at Australian National University's Department of Pacific Affairs, says China has been increasing foreign aid while the U.S. withdraws theirs.
China has been looking for opportunities to increase their influence in the Pacific region, including in those Micronesia countries.
Under the Trump administration, USAID is withering on the vine. All of those programs, including vaccine programs and different kinds of projects like that exist in the compact states, are now being shriveled.
Underwood says the Trump administration has, quote, invested all their eggs in the military basket, creating a defensive mentality that concedes economic, diplomatic, and humanitarian initiatives to competing countries.
And so the question is that a wise move? And the question for us is, what is good for us? What is good for Guam? You're not developing a mentality for the future. And the future is going to come whether you like it or not.
Meantime, PCIS is to create a publication following the forum, which he says will be of enormous value to island communities. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.